Good evening, America. I want to welcome you on the 21st of December, 2018. I'll talk to you a little bit tonight. I'm Melvin of the Melvin and Melvin Show. My brother Melvin is missing in action. As you could tell, we haven't put any videos out for quite some time. I haven't heard from him, haven't heard from his people. Nobody gives me any heads up on him. I'm kind of worried about him. Still have a lot of his effects here at my home. Think about him all the time. But anyway, as he would say, the show must go on. So let's get down to it. A lot of things on the agenda today. I'd like to talk about what's going on in our country, what's going on in our worlds. More importantly, I'd like to know what's going on with you guys. If y'all could email me or, send me a comment. Let me know. I'll get back to you, I'm an old country boy, I was raised on shotgun. I know how to hunt. And give a few shout outs before we get started. My brother Kevin from Kevin's Corner. Brother, I love you, and the Lord loves you. You're alright, man. You're alright. Because you're talking that right stuff, People need to know. People need to know about what exactly. See, and when I say that, they say, oh, well, he's white. He's white privilege. I'm so sick of this crap. My dad was black. My brother's black. So, don't give me this bullshit. What, because I don't talk black? I'm not black? Man, get out of my face with that crap. Either you're interesting or you're not. Okay? So get out of my face with that crap. Either you're educated or you're not. Either you do your history or you don't. You're either dumbfounded or you're lost. Well, dumbfounded is lost, but you're either enlightened or you're lost. So just to catch myself. See, damn Democrats trying to rub off on me. I ain't gonna have it. Okay, all this shit about the border wall. It's been 40 years. If y'all go back, the Democrats been voting for the border wall. They've been voting for money for the border wall. They've been voting for this shit for 40 years. All of a sudden, Trump gets in there. And they ain't gonna let him have an inch. Okay? Not 1 inch. Because, let me tell you something. They cannot let him have a victory at all. No victory can they let him have. And I'm gonna tell you why. That border wall has to remain open. Because they need a strong flood of Hispanic voters in here to support their votes. They've been having them vote in the elections for years. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Kevin, you know this is true. We've done our research in Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri. Okay, and Texas. I'm right down the road from Hey, I'm in Baytown. Right here in Chambers County. That was on the news. They called him red-handed voter fraud. Okay? Illegals voting. Dead people voting. They went to old folks' homes where people were, had their minds gone. They didn't know what they were signing, but they said, sign here. Sign here. And we'll get you some Jell-O. Those old people didn't know what the fuck they were signing. Sign here, sir. Sign here, ma'am. And they were signing voters' registrations. And then you got them sitting in the back of rooms just filling them out as fast as they could. And what? Boxes and boxes and boxes kept magically disappearing or magically appearing. Republican votes disappeared. Democratic votes appeared. It's magic, folks. It's what happens when the Democrats get their hands into something. It's no different than Debbie Wasserman Schultz. You know? Kevin, stay on the line. Alex, stay on the line. My brother Alex, I'm praying for you, brother. Alex Jones, I'm praying for you, pal. You know, they're trying to take you downhill. They're trying to take me down. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. They're not going to do it. Because we're just getting started. Right, boys? We're just getting started. So, I can tell you this right now. I got my brothers out there, and they're waiting. They're just waiting. And I've already talked to a lot of them. And you know, one person calls one person, calls another person, calls another person. That person calls 10 by 10 by 10 by 10 by 10. Before you know it, there's over 65 to 70 million of us. Oh, sound like who voted for him, right? Yeah. You try to remove my president? We'll see. You try to remove my president, which are unlawful. You took over the Constitution. You're trying to take the Constitution and wipe your ass with it. It's not going to happen. I can tell you right now that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I come from the Republic of Texas. And let me make something clear. We don't need any of you. We can throw a border wall up around Texas. We don't need any of you. We didn't then, and we don't now. But we've been a country for a long time, and Texas has been a part of that. And we've been hard chargers and go-getters. But don't bring that shit in Texas. Don't bring that bullshit, jihadist Muslim bullshit in here. Oh, Muslim is a peaceful nation. Horse shit. I know about them. I know about the Quran. In the Quran it says in chapter 9, verse 6, says to smile in their face and make them believe that they're your friend. And then you can kill them. You sneak up on them and kill them. Don't tell me you're a peaceful nation while you chop people's heads off. Don't tell me that bullshit. In America, we got live and let live. If you ain't down with that, pal, pack your bags and get the hell out of here. Because I'm going to tell you one thing right now. You have no idea the amount of wrath that we can bring down on you. You like to terrorize people, pal? Huh? You like to terrorize women? I know all about you people. And I'm going to tell you what. We can terrorize your ass. How would you feel if I throw you off a 6-story building? How would you feel if I castrate your little 6-year-old ass? Huh? That's what you do to little girls? You castrate them? That's not right. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. You don't castrate young children. And you don't rape young children. But that's what you do. Because in the Quran, it was okay for Muhammad to do it. To bed a girl at 9 years old? What, truth be told? What, they're not going to let this video go out? Let them come for me. I got Jesus. I got my Jesus armor on, pal. Come on. Come for me. I have the armor of Jesus. You have no idea. The American people are tired of your crap. They're tired of the people jumping over this border. We spend $295 billion a year for people that aren't supposed to be here. And they want to bitch about this $5 billion to my president. It's pathetic. And that shows exactly where the Democrats lie. Now, do your history on the Democrats. The Democrats, let's go back. During the Civil War, okay? The Southern Democrats, you remember that old phrase? The Southern Democrats were the ones that owned the slaves. Not every white man that lived in the South owned a slave, okay? We were just poor farmers down here, okay? But we were drafted into their army, or they would starve our families out, burn our farms down, or kill us, or hang us. We wasn't even in their army, but they would hang us, okay? You don't know shit about that. And they'd take our corn, right? They'd take our hogs, take our cattle. No. Don't know nothing about that, do you? Right? Take our corn, got nothing to feed the hogs. Got nothing to feed the hogs. Got no meat to jerk for the winter. Starved through the winter. No meat to put in the smokehouse. Starved through the winter. That's murder. They starved a lot of the Southerners out. Because they didn't want to fucking go to war for bullshit. So these rich people could keep their slaves and get rich. That was the Southern Democrats. That is the Democrats. They owned 60 to 80 to 120, 200, who knows how many slaves they owned. The common white man didn't own a fucking slave at all. He was a slave. He was picking cotton. Don't get me started on how many white people were picking cotton. Because they outnumbered the black folk. Don't get me started on that shit. And during the Southern War, the Civil War, they started the KKK. Because Abraham Lincoln, a Republican, which I'm proud to be a member of the Republican Party, because I am a member of the Republic of the United States. Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. I am a member of the Republic Party of the Republic, because America is a republic. All 50 states. We stand together, baby. We stand together. United we stand. And I'll tell you one thing else. Ain't nobody gonna divide us. These Democrats have got their days numbered. They're at their death rattle. And that's what this is. That's what this is. And until my brother Melvin gets back and me and him get together and we give you both some, his side, his side's different because he leans kind of Democrat to the left. And that's okay. I love him, but he just doesn't know the history of the Democrats like I do. But I'm going to try to bring him over, come on fellas, what I'm talking about, As soon as he knows the history of the Democrats, he ain't going to want no part of them, So, anyway, I'm going to tell you straight up. They're on their death rattle. That's why they're swinging for the air. They're swinging for the fences. You know, they are. They are swinging for the fences, bro. You know, getting kind of hot in here. They're swinging for the fences. But pardon me a minute. Getting hot in here. There we go. They are swinging for the fences. I tell you what, though, man, I'm gonna tell you something, and you can believe this with all your heart. Okay. I don't know if you believe in the Lord Jesus or not, but I do. And when I hear and I read in the scripture that he's coming back, man, I have to believe it. I have to believe it. Because it's all I've ever known. You know? It's all I've ever known. It's all I've ever known, man. So, Kevin, you keep doing your thing, buddy. I'm proud of you. I see we got a couple of you looking at, Kevin's Corner too, yeah. Alex Jones, I love you, buddy. I know we got a big thing coming up on what they've been doing with the HAARP. Something's about to be released on that. And the vaccines are about to be blown wide open on the news. And also, what was that? Yeah. I got it right here. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, the 6,371 sealed indictments that are scheduled to be released. They were scheduled to be released on the 5th, but now they're scheduled for the 17th, which is come and gone. But I think that's because they're on this government shutdown. So, I don't know. QAnon said that, she or he, nobody knows. Some people say that is the president, but I don't believe that is the president. That's how thick that is. But I don't believe that. But I got this, and former military. We've got documents that y'all can't have just right away. But he is also, okay, I can't read this one right off today, but I can brief you on this one. Okay, so gotta pull it up and it's sealed. Okay. This one, former DS, that's DHS, Department of Homeland Security. Final details for Order 11-5985-112-115408-2203. Yeah, it's a hell of a number. Okay, it's order placed February 26, 2018, and it is for the UN to start. Oh wow! To start gathering military supplies ordnance and men moving towards their borders. Okay, so this is saying unfriendly nations. What does that mean? Okay, well this is a list. This is Italy, France, England. Okay, this is not good. This is unsettling. This is unsettling. This is not good. Gather men and ordnance and move towards unfriendly nation. Remember, they've been calling for their own army. Right? They've been calling for their own army. Right? The American army fights everybody's fights. Now they want their own army. They're a bunch of pussies. Doesn't even give it, payment information or damn, $20 billion. That's the money it looks like it's going to cost. It's $20 billion. 720. No, that's excuse me. 20 trillion. 790 billion. 584 million. That's crazy. Who in the hell's got $20 trillion? Well, that'd be the UN, because we fed them. We fed them for 40 years. So yeah, you damn right they got that money. Anyway, I'm about to sign off. Kevin from Kevin's Corner, give me a call back. Alex Jones from InfoWars, I love you, buddy. Give me a call. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to tell you straight up, we're going to win. This is Melvin from the Melvin and Melvin Show.